Here we are. Mark Sokol from Falcon Space is here with me. Working on the Graviflyer out in the backyard. My apartment.
Dallas, Texas.
Yeah, in Texas. So we're testing it with a car battery for the first time. We have the ultrasound connected here directly to 12 volts, and this potentiometer adjusts the frequency. We've got the Slayer Exciter Tesla coil, 12 volts powered and wireless energy. It's both directly connected and indirectly connected down the center. And we got 12 volts to the motors directly. There's magnets on the top and bottom, just to recreate his older design, test that. But I don't notice much difference. There's more wobble now with the top magnets. And we have gravitometers. I made a copy of Alex Checkerkoff's gravitometer for Mark to take home. And we got some Polaroid pictures we've been taking. This is the Slayer Exciter coil and the high voltage flyback transformer. So it looks good. That is it. So the main components to it. We've been trying to measure the AC on the center. Not much success. Maybe. It's probably too bright out today to tell. The LEDs and not much on the meter.
How about we put it on the cart?
Yeah, Mark's worried about it being grounded. But Alex, you're worried about it being grounded, right?
Yeah, I think you're grounding out your Tesla coil.
Yeah. We could try it. We'd probably get high voltage if the legs are off the ground. But I've asked Alex, he's sending videos that shouldn't matter. But yeah, we can try it. Just careful not to touch the high voltage on the plate, rotating discs. We can move it while it's still running.
I can touch those sticks without any problem, right?
Yep. And you touch the center plate, you're fine. You move all this off. Yeah. Got an extra ultrasound for different. Bring it up. Up back here. Okay. And the AC is connected, but you can touch it because yeah, the skin effect. You won't feel a shock. But there's still high voltage going to us. There we go. Move it here. Okay. A little less wobble now. Now what Mark will test with the gravitometer, see if we can get any signal.
Oh yeah, I am.
Yeah, it lights up. So we get something. Yeah, there you go. That's good. Kind of pulsing because I guess the Tesla coil is in saturation and turning on and off. The transistor in there might be overheating. Directly connected to the car battery. It's getting pretty hot in there. See that? So we normally get both lights near the Tesla coil, and we want red.
If I touch this.
Yeah, if you ground the left one, yeah, you'll get the high voltage and it'll light up a little better. I normally don't touch it because it'll go off the chart, and sometimes it'll burn out the LEDs if you get too high voltage. But we are getting AC on the center. And it's good there's no arcing because I've been adding some insulation like that electrical tape to prevent it from arcing, because that's where the brush is connected to that metal screw, and then it'll arc to the frame. Yeah, but it's at 12 volts now and no arcing. Normally at about this stage in the tuning process, you'd start seeing something on the infrared. Maybe the camera would pick up some of the plasma spheres, but I haven't seen that myself. Maybe it won't show up during the daytime. Might have to do testing at night to see some of the plasma effects. Because if you spin high voltage, maybe the high voltage will come off the discs. Yep. So Mark, you think Galaxy makes it look easy? He just shows it lifting off? Maybe there's a lot more to the tuning process?
I think there's a lot more to the tuning process.
Yeah, it could take up to 2 hours sometimes for him to do the tuning, so it's only been a few minutes for us running it.
What can you tune here already?
Yeah, good question. The 12 volts to this is pretty much steady. Adjusting this potentiometer only slightly adjusts the frequency the way he has it wired up.
Run through that potentiometer very slowly. So let me see if I get any change here.
Okay. So, increasing it by going clockwise. And I could pulse the ultrasound. So pulsing the ultrasound and by connecting and disconnecting it and adjusting the frequency here, I'm feeling the transistor temperature because that might overheat, but it's
The
pretty cool.
LEDs are just flickering on and off, both of them.
Okay. Yeah, Alex never mentioned any of the LEDs flickering, so I don't know what's causing that.
I think most of the flicker is happening from the vibration.
Yep. Okay. So our setup.
Get back there.
Oh, yeah. Mark has his Polaroid here. Yeah, did you notice a difference when it was on the card or when it was grounded?
Definitely much stronger signal on both the fluorescent and on the gravity meter.
Okay.
There's a stronger signal.
Alright.
But that's the coil. Because when it's connected to ground, you're losing all your signal to ground.
Yeah. Yeah. You're ready to catch it if it flies up, right? It might get stuck in a tree. Think we have enough clearance?
What's that?
Yeah, I think that's enough space. Should be fine.
There's a pigeon up there?
No. Is that?
Oh, it's a bird up there.
Okay. Watch out, bird. We're coming for you.
The bird figured out how to fly.
Yeah. This seems so hard.
Let's tune this ship.
Yeah, alright. Got on or off with the high voltage. Let me move it. Just don't go all the way down or else it'll burn out the transistor. You could go all the way to the right. But Alex, he doesn't have a resistor in line with that, so when you go all the way down, it's zero resistance and then full current to the transistor. Burns it out in a few seconds. So probably should add a resistor there. I added a resistor to the ultrasound because of the same issue. Where if you adjust this too low, it would be too much current through the toroidal transformer that we made. Swiss.
It's almost 3 o'clock. We gotta start heading back.
Yeah. Mark's just visiting. We have to fly back a few hours. Just had a layover.
This is really crazy.
Yep, it'd be crazier if it worked. There's just so many parts to get going.
I mean, there's so much vibration there.
Yeah, maybe that's part of it. Said some flashes there from the AC turning on and off. Yep. Yeah, we might want to replace the AC Tesla coil, something more sturdier so we can get a better, higher voltage. Yep. Normally have a shorting wire. It's getting pretty hot. So we know the high voltage is working to the rotating discs. Maybe the earth will act like a heat sink here. I'll pull it. It's getting pretty hot though. Yeah, that power wire should be fine. It's just the transistor switching on and off. It gets pretty hot. That's why I added extra heat sinks. Not the best circuit design. I've got some other...
I'll shit my pants on having the flu right now.
Yeah. It would not be ready. If it were to lift up right now, yeah, this wire connected to the Tesla coil, we kind of pull it towards us, so that would be dangerous. I think we have all the parts going. It's just... He said, I guess the main component that you adjust is the frequency of the ultrasound, so this knob adjusts that. You kind of have to get the key frequency for them all to work. And he also said for his tuning, if he sees any sparks or something, he'll turn everything off and then restart the tuning process. Check with Alex's gravitometer. See what we get. See much with his, maybe near the Tesla coil. I do notice when
One
it's...
side's supposed to be shorter than the other.
Yeah, that's how he made it. I just copied his. I think there's no point to it, but it... I don't know. I just wanted to copy as close as I can to his. The right side is shorter than the left. I think he just cut them from the scrap metal he had when cutting the discs.
Oh, let's shut this down and get out of there.
Yeah, okay. You want to call Russell? Maybe see if he...
You want to call Russell?
Yeah. There is a sound you can hear. It kind of rings at about this time in the shooting. I don't know if that's part of the process or not. I do hear some kind of ring.
Hey, man.
Hey, Russell, we're out testing the Graviflyer. Hey. What do you think? Yeah. Brought him here.
Yeah, well, we got some video.
Yep.
We have it secured to the
Strange, yeah.
to the cart, so it won't fly away.
Yeah. Yep, it's all powered by the car battery. From that. Well, it's each part is working, but we don't see any effects yet.
I'll have to send you a copy of my flight manual. I have the flight manual that I made up with all the instructions, including all the latest ones in there. So I'll send it to you, and then, of course, updates to it as we get them in.
Sure.
Now that we'll be getting a kit pretty soon. Alexei hasn't said when he'll send it, but I hope he's doing the things that I asked.
Yep.
You know, mainly, just marking everything, and
Yeah.
So it looks like the weather's great there for outdoor testing.
Yeah, that's true. It's a nice day.
It feels like we're in Florida.
A little hot. Yeah.
Well, we're having a typical Florida thunderstorm right now. It's on the tail end of it.
Ah.
And it's going to rain off on it all night. And here it's very damp and soupy. But have you noticed that you get different frequencies on the Tesla coil? Like ever so slight, like between 40 and 60 kilohertz, like depending on the time of day.
Okay. I haven't noticed that. That's interesting to look for.
Yeah. Have you been monitoring the frequency?
Not recently. I just measure it
The
once.
Tesla coil?
No, haven't measured it recently, but I can keep checking it, see if it changes.
Oh, okay, yeah, because now I'm thinking that could be very, very important. We didn't really get a chance to talk about that, but
Yeah.
that could be really, really important. I mean, just the difference of, 40, 50 kilohertz.
Yeah, environmental. Yeah, something. It might be affecting it.
Okay, Russell. So this is what's going on today on our Graviflyer group.
Yep, this is what testing looks like.
Oh, and he gave me one of
That
these
looks really great.
gravimeters.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Is that your red light, your red LED lit up?
They kind of both flicker on and off at times. Yeah, near the frame. Testing today with the battery was a little different indoor.
Oh, it's flying.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
LEDs lighting up on the apparatus?
Yep, we're getting things to light up.
They're both lighting up.
Yeah.
So the apparatus and for the Tesla coil?
We have a fluorescent light bulb. Yeah, the fluorescent light bulb is lighting up.
Yeah, the frame. Yeah.
No, but what about the gravitometer?
They're both lighting up.
And yeah, they're both lighting up. That's good. But are they both lighting up around the Tesla coil and around the device? Around the space station light?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. So you're getting that now. Excellent. That's what you want.
Yeah.
Now you're getting a field around the device.
Yeah.
The AC field around the stationary plate. Good.
Yeah.
Excellent.
When
Charles.
we were testing today, we put the wire down the center and directly connected to it. We did both for this.
Oh, good.
So,
Good.
not sure which one's better.
Yeah, I would do both.
There.
Well, yeah, I hope you're recording everything for posterity. This is great.
Yep.
Well, I'm so glad you guys can get together. This is really a meeting of the minds.
Yeah.
Really great. You guys are doing fantastic work, let me tell you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Russell. We're gonna. I have to run back to the airport because I had a short stop over here.
Yeah, it was only for a few hours.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, we'll all get together later.
Okay.
Cool. Thanks,
Okay.
Russell.
All right, sounds great. Great, you guys. Yeah, this is awesome.
Yep, we're getting there.
All right.
Testing.
All right. Great work.
Thanks. Talk to you.
Okay.
Cool. Well, thanks for joining me. We had a
From
short
Hawthorne, New Jersey to Dallas. Peace out.
Yeah.
Live long and prosper.
time. Yeah, it was a short test today, but yeah, we went a little bit. And first time by battery power and outdoors, so keep testing. Hopefully we get some effects. I think testing at night we might see some orbs or something. During the daytime, we don't see much. Okay, now to unplug everything. We'll just disconnect this side, I guess. And that should turn off the motors and the high voltage. And the parts be a little hot, so careful. Yeah, this transistor gets really hot. That'll burn you. Here should be good. I'll put the caps on. That's shorting. And then the motors will spin down. If the magnets are on the rotating discs, it takes a little longer to slow down. And there might still be a charge on the disc too, so careful not to touch those. Yeah, it's fine to touch the center disc. AC is fine. Alright. Alright, well, we'll test later. That's it for now.